I'm leaving it. Because that's the kind of week it has been. I wish this said week instead of day, but it doesn't. I don't want to talk about it, but like we all know. And that actually is why I am recording. Because I am angry. And I have been needing comfort. And I have been needing a source for all this internal anxiety. Also, this is my first drink of the week, which I think is pretty good. It is Friday. I'm filming this on Friday, and I have not had a drink all week, so good for me. I don't drink when I'm sad. It's just a little FYI. So we're not going to talk about it. Anyway, yeah. Sorry, I keep getting texts. I'm so popular. No. So, angry, pent up frustration, and need comfort. That's where this is starting from. So the comfort. I've been watching comfort movies the last couple days just to... Basically, it's been comfort movies and murder shows. So, you know where I'm at. And the comfort movie yesterday was Beauty and the Beast. The classic, animated, 92, I want to say? No? Alright, she doesn't think it's 1992, but she was not alive. You know, my guest star, my co-star, the light of my life. Whiskey. Say hi, baby. So I've seen this movie. So a little known fact, or actually it's a very wide fact, I say it a lot. This is the first movie I ever saw in movie theaters. I love this movie. It is so much fun, and it is ingrained in me. I know everything. You know, I know all the words. I have only ever spoke with a French accent repeating Lumiere's lines. I'm not going to do it now because I don't know if I could be canceled as a little speck of nothing, but we don't need that right now. I might have to move there. Anyway, so I was watching it, but I don't know if it's because of the world or because of me or because the world has affected me and how I see things, but I watched that movie in a different light yesterday. I viewed it through feminine rage. That's the phrase. I'm sorry, I've already screwed that up. The feminine rage that is seen in Midsommar, Gone Girl, Jennifer's Body, Pearl. You know, the good for her movies. You know what I'm talking about. That's how my brain watched it yesterday. So, let me put this in context. Belle is only respected by one person in her whole town. Men, women, old, young, just think she's weird. They're like, she's pretty but weird. Like, she should just be pretty and just, like, simple, like us. Basic bitches. And, you know, I don't have a problem with basic, but this was the 90s. And so, the one person is her dad, who thinks she's beautiful, but he also knows that she's intelligent and smart. And, I mean, if you go with the live action remake, it helps him as an engineer. So, this man is taken from her, kidnapped. And she, being the smart, brave, intelligent, strong woman she is. I'm sorry, I'm just sad about ladies. She goes to find him. And when she finds him, that he is kidnapped, she trades places to give him freedom. I don't know if it was all out of selflessness. This is where it all comes in. She trades, and this is how I viewed it. She had something that Maurice could not offer, even without knowing about the curse. She knew she was beautiful. She knew that if she just was that beautiful, compliant lady that the whole town wanted her to be, she could get her way. So she was. I mean, she got there. I mean, Yes, she stepped out of line, quote unquote, which this is all in the Beast. Like, oh, she went into the wrong place and she ran away, but then, she did the little womanly thing and took care of him. He would not get my help. I'm just saying I am very bad at men right now. So, she earns his trust by being the lady. She helps him be gentle. She takes care of him. She teaches him how to be nice and polite. Uses all that thing. She dresses up nicely. She earns his trust to the point where she gets her freedom. Now, did she plan it again? Did she plan for her dad to be lost? But she could have said, even if he wasn't sick, oh, he's so lonely without me. He's worried about me. She would have known he still cared about her and that he would be looking to find her because he is the only person who has ever respected her. I know I'm getting off top, like I'm getting in the weeds, but... So, she gets her freedom. She goes. She leaves him wounded. She knows that. She knows how he felt about her. He's wounded. And then she goes, and she gets a mob. Does she flat out incite the riot? Sorry, again. Anger button. No, but, she shows him the Beast. She proves that there is someone out there who may do harm, who looks a certain way, who kept her and her dad. She sends the mob after him. Yes, she does. You watched the movie with me last night. And then she goes to chase after them to see what's what. She knew she couldn't take on the Beast. She knew that. She is strong, sophisticated, whatever she, size. She knows this. So she sends her little people. The men of the village, the weak-willed, will follow anyone with a little bit of charisma. Men of the village to do her dirty work. She gets there. And she sees that there is a fight. Oh no! A fight where the big bad wolf Beast thing may die. Oh no, Beast! First of all, didn't say his name. Clearly she does not respect him. Let's put that into perspective. So she watches. And the Beast is harmed. He's hurt. She's like, we've dealt with him. What about Gaston? The man who has repeatedly assaulted her. Clearly has shown no respect for her. He falls. Does he? Is gravity the only thing at work here? Or is a little petite French hand also in play? No one can blame her. I couldn't. What if that's just what happened? No one would know. There was a big brawl. There was a Beast. He was, right in the rain. He slipped. He fell. So that's one down. A Beast. He's hurt. She has to act all sad. What? Oh no, what am I going to do? I love him so much. Boom, he's alive. Okay, Belle, gotta rework this. What's going on? What's happening? This is not what I planned. You know what? I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna run this bitch. I'm gonna be the madam of the castle. I don't know what they're called. I live in an apartment. I'm gonna run this place. I'm gonna get what I want, what I deserve. I'm gonna get my dad in here so he doesn't have to, have pneumonia going home. So we're gonna be warm, we're gonna be toasty, we're gonna be money, we're gonna forget about the French Revolution because I know that theory. We're gonna enjoy it. And you know what we're also gonna do? All those, little helpers that assisted in my kidnapping. The Beast had his little employees, his little minions. They work for me now. Belle is now in charge. And you know what? We cut off. We don't see the end of how she treats them. But she has something building in her and she deserves it. So when we were kids, we watched this movie, we loved it. Oh, it's cute. Happy ever after. And then we got older, we're like, oh, Stockholm Syndrome. But what if it's not that? What if Belle has been in charge this whole time? What if Belle got what she wanted? Because she wanted it. Because she knew what to do. Because she knew what to use. Belle is a good for her icon, and I will hear nothing else about it. Cheers. Here's to 2028, motherfucker.